do. No matter how hard I try. Anyway. I will keep trying. And it's always a treat to have Hanzlicek read. Because his poetry is always so massive, loaded, and yet accessible in terms of dramatic experience and color. And when he reads it, it is a poetry that utilizes the commonplace, and yet the voice, shallowness, provincialism. Poetry that takes responsibility for a larger scope in terms of personal testimony and the ramification of an idea. Poetry that implies much more than the easygoing intellect you read and believe. He has the sincerity and wholehearted commitment to enter the continuum of hate and pathos that runs through us all and develop the unreal of it. His poems are usually informative, richly witty, dramatic, in the use of information. His poems react and adjust to a whole range of social values, implications, that share with us and impart a rich inner world. Poetry that rejects moral indifference. From the romanticism of natural law, iconoclastic, and empirically sensitive, progressive, very much part of the times we live in. Poems of comprehension and emotional centering, charity, deep inner reality, domesticity, flowers of brooding, of pain, shadow, lightness, and joy. Poetry that will live a long time. Chuck is from Moulton, so he got his BA at the University of Minnesota in 1964 and his MFA at the University of Iowa in '66. He is the author of 5 books of poetry, When There Are No Secrets, Carnegie Mellon University Press, 1986. A Dozen for Leah, Brandenburg Press, 1986. Calling the Dead, Carnegie Mellon University Press, 1982. Stars, University of Missouri Press, in '77, for which he won the Devens Award for Poetry, and Living in It, the Stonewall Press, 1971. Hanzlicek's poetry is included in 7 anthologies, and most recently being Working Classics, Poems on Industrial Life, University of Illinois Press, 1990. He is also a translator of 3 books, Mirroring, Selected Poems of Vladimir Hola, Wesleyan University Press, 1985, A Bird's Companion, American Indian Songs, Licklaw Press, and The Voices, Rainer Marie Rilke, Is It As Press. As well as having received the Devens for Poetry, Hanzlicek was the 76th recipient of the Fellowship from the National Endowment of the Arts and received the Robert Payne Award from Columbia University Translation Center in 1985. He's been invited to read for the Academy of American Poets in New York and has over 100 poems published in various literary periodicals. Hanzlicek has been a professor of English at Cal State University of Fresno since 1966. He lives in Fresno with his beautiful wife and vivacious 10-year-old daughter. Okay. Ready? I'm really glad to be here.
every Monday afternoon I shoot pool with John Heinberg. I think John and Phil are reading next month. And I fell and banged up my ribs this summer. I have this pool table in my study. I'm always in my study before he gets there. I'm standing there moaning, but nothing will stop me from playing pool, you know. So every time I had to lean over the table, And then last Monday, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and I could feel an abscess forming. And by the time Feinberg got there Monday afternoon to shoot pool, the right half of my face looked like me, and the left half looked like Don Corleone. And I was determined to shoot pool. And if this goes on, Feinberg is going to start having nightmares of coming into my study, and I'll be there in an iron lung, shooting pool with a mirror. This abscess, my family dentist, a lot of people in the English department go to him because he's so gentle and he knows what cowards we all are. And, you know, he's so gentle, he would say, I would like to put this instrument in your mouth. Is that okay with you? But when he saw this abscess, he immediately sent me to this clinic. There are 4 guys who do nothing but root canals all day long. So this was my introduction to the root canal. And the guy here deadened me and then went off to, it's like going to Econo-Lubin with your mouth. He deadened me and then he went to finish lubing the other person. And then he came back and he said, this shouldn't hurt at all, but if it does, I'll stop immediately. All this is by way of introducing a poem called Men at 45, which is a poem about getting older. And I realized today that there's nothing in the poem about teeth. And they are a signal, but maybe teeth deserve their own poem. Wallace Stevens, in a poem called Le Monocle de Mononcle, talks about men at 40, and then Donald Justice wrote a wonderful poem called Men at 40. But, you know, you can imagine Wallace Stevens felt like he was 50 when he was 22, right? And until I was 45, I thought I was trapped in the body of a 16-year-old. And then, overnight, it started to happen. Men at 45 are half dead, and they know when the light is right, when the mirror is a highly polished blade. Even that is a wildly optimistic nod, unearned by their habits. The habits fought for against those who love them, against common sense, too, will die as hard as they will, and the sermons thrown at them are foreknown. Why preach to these soon-to-be old priests of whole wheat bread, trout, alfalfa sprouts? They look in the mirror and are overtaken by a most natural question. Could it be that face has given more than it's taken? If only each dietary discretion led to the pleasures of an indiscretion. If only one could expand, not contract. Do you see what they face in their faces? There is all the time in the world for misery. It's the world's specialty, but one little pleasure, one little nick on the edge of the blade of time seems harder and harder to come by. And the mirror of mourning is only meant to shave in. Death will hold up a mirror we are meant to measure our lives in. Wish us well. Wish well the men of 45 who can no longer deny the imponderable size of that mirror, the size of their lives, and want to shrink the one and magnify beyond hope the other. Every once in a while I get a poem out of the Fresno Bee, and this poem came out of a time when everyone else was having as bad a summer as I had this summer. Just all kinds of stupid disasters going on. The poem's called Adrenaline. I think these people deserve everything they get, don't get me wrong. But It's best I put down my pen now. I should give the trees a deep watering. I should hunt the undersides of leaves for the snails that have been eating the pansies. I should butter a slice of bread. I should keep everything low-key. I sat down to write adrenaline. In the past month, 2 climbers lost their grip on El Capitan. A parachutist pulled the wrong cord just before she hit a field of wheat. 6 bodies of rafters were wedged among rocks in the Kings River. It was all for fun, see? It was a way to take a sluggish pond of blood and make it race like the Kings. I should put down my pen. The trees have been dry too long. The snails must be stopped. And I keep seeing faces. I don't know of any person who likes to fly. It seems to be universal horror. This is my poem about flying. If I had to be a frequent flyer, I'd find another profession. Disembarking. Everyone had a sly smile, a little embarrassed, a little guilty, even a bit silly, because almost everyone thought they were going to die. Careening takeoff in a wind shear, collision mid-air, blown tires on landing, not to mention those terrorists in every third seat. And all through the flight, regretted the stupidly undone, the unsaid, mechanically ate the food disguised as food, watched a movie no one had ever paid to see, listened to the attendants bow in school politeness, raised a shade to clouds parading too near as common clouds, carried on conversations so empty they almost wished to die, clutched the pillows stuffed with K-pop of comfort lost, took the swaying piss of no comfort, flushed into the sucking wheeze, sat back down to no smoking, seatbelt required, ballooned in the lump of real earth at last, endured the high cicada buzz of taxiing, grabbed the carry-on from the overhead bin, and emerged wide-eyed, terminal, faced with familiar faces, the shy smile almost turning to a grin. I have to read this poem. My daughter will never forgive me. She'll go, "You read a poem about me?" This is a poem called Egg. I'm scrambling an egg for my daughter. Why are you always whistling, she asks. Because I'm happy. And it's true, though it stuns me to say it aloud. There was a time when I wouldn't have seen it as my future. It's partly a matter of who is there to eat the egg, the self fallen out of love with itself through the tedium of familiarity, or this little self, so curious, so hungry, who emerged from the woman I love, a woman who loves me in a way I've come to think I deserve now that it arrives from outside me. Everything changes, we're told, and now the changes are everywhere. The house with its morning light that fills me like a revelation, the yard with its trees that cast a bit more shade each summer, the love of a woman that both is and isn't confounding, and the love of this clamor of questions at my waist. Clamor of questions, you clamor of answers, here's your egg. Another family poem. My colleague Steve Yarbrough just had a book of short stories come out called Family Men, and this poem is called Family Man. And I've tried to move from the rather mundane to a higher level in 2 short stanzas. 2 a.m. If I don't make my move now, my bladder's a goner. Hazily I lift the seat, relieve myself in a rectangle of moonlight, and hazily lower the seat again. One must learn to do this without thinking, to live at peace among women. In a hallway between the 2 bedrooms, I I'm at the exact center of two breathings, wife and daughter, the four lovely lungs of my life, winds from the north and south that meet to fan all my earthly fires. This was a poem written after a long period of not writing. I tend to go through horrible droughts, which during which you feel like you'll never write again. And I've just sort of gotten used to it since it's happened that way my entire writing life. You know, it occurs to you at some point that the reason you're not writing is because you don't have a damn thing to say, and you'd best shut up for a while. It's okay. This was after not writing for 6 months, called Reader. There are some little allusions to Stevens in here. Reader, it's been 6 months since we talked. Chalk it up to my laziness, which at times I take as my birthright, and partly to the necessity once in a while to shut down, be silent, and live. Just live. That has everything to do with my birthright. My father never just lived. He even had to work at his vision of laziness, his cabin on Lake Francis, the lock closed on his dream, which became something to repaint and replumb and always, always redream to a level of satisfaction. And in our family, no one has ever been satisfied. Maybe I haven't talked to you, reader, because I've been tinkering with locks without satisfaction, nothing open. But on a night not long ago, I wandered into my daughter's bedroom. Officially, I was there to say goodnight and get my kiss. Unofficially, I saw her before she saw me, reading there, book on the pillow, wrapped, quilted, reading the way we all read when the words are our own and beyond us, and therefore exactly ours. I thought of us then, reader, reading about people we will never know, but reading in good faith because we want to know ourselves exactly in another. And I knew her then exactly as myself, a different book, but the same age, the book against the pillow at almost the same angle of vision, and surely the same cells, the blood of my blood reading, the soft cone of lamplight, the corners too shadowed for a child, but eased by the lamplight, the book propped against the pillow, the little lady reading, full of herself in the book, dear reader, herself and someone's book. Thank God she loves to read her. I'd have to trade her in. But, she really does. If you want to punish her, you can say, okay, no reading tonight. Oh, please, please. It's kind of fun to live in a town where every year, and sometimes more than once a year, evolution gets re-debated in the letters to the editor. You know, it's kind of like instant history. Oh, we can do evolution again. In Sandra's poem, I had the same reaction. I mean, somebody told me about evolution, and I thought, well, of course. Jesus. Grandpa looks just like the lecturer. Of course. The setting for this poem is in a woods, which is now a state park. It was within bicycling distance of where I grew up, and I used to go there quite often. And there was a stream there that just bubbled up out of the sand, and the water was safe to drink. And it seemed miraculous to me that you could go into a woods and get down on your hands and knees and drink safe water, and that seems more and more miraculous every day. But it was a very pure stream. I don't know how far that water came up to get out of that sand, but it was wonderful water. Sometimes I would just drive out there to get a drink. And I have a couple of times in recent years looked for that stream, and I just can't find it. I think it's probably been filled in or whatever. Probably they found mosquito larvae in it, so let's trash this thing. Primitive sand. How many years had the spring bubbled its silver into that tiny pond at the stream's head? On the bottom, the sand had boiled against itself so long it was worn soft and slippery as talc. I was just a boy with a boy's knees and a boy's head, but I knew when I knelt to drink there how far that posture went back. I could as well have been an ape with my ass in the air. When I rose, I had the feeling I saw dimly in shade one of the old ones, the ones with the permanent frown, who forded a stream on sharp, primitive sand to become us. What a journey they made. What a stream he crossed, my dappled one, my beginning in time. I pressed my hand flat against my brow, then held the palm open toward him. It was a salute I was sure I owed him, even if he couldn't read it, even if he wasn't there. I feel sad that those people can't see the beauty in evolution. You know, all they can see it is blasphemy. It's a very beautiful thing. A couple of prose poems about Czechoslovakia. The first one is called Janacek. Leos Janacek was a composer. If you saw the movie, The Unbearable Lightness of Being, Janacek's first quartet is playing in the background, sometimes way too loudly and dramatically at exactly the wrong moment, but it's a wonderful quartet. And this is partly based on a true story about Janacek, although the details are largely invented. There is a bridge that crosses the Vltava River. The German name for the river is the Moulton. Any self-respecting Czech would call it the Vltava. And this bridge, the Charles Bridge, was built in the 13th century, and then there were some statues put on the bridge in the Baroque era. And several of the statues are martyrdoms of one sort or another, you know, faces in pain. On October 1st, 1905, the composer Leos Janacek was having a miserable day. He stood on Charles Bridge looking at the bronze figure of a martyr who was not fully martyred yet, since he was still being tortured. In his briefcase, Janacek had a score that had just been rejected, no doubt not for the first time. He took out the score, showed it to the near martyr with a scowl, as if to suggest that a lesser pain is still pain, and torture, after all, is torture, and then he cast what was more than bread to him upon the waters of the Vltava. A wind flowing downriver scattered the pages. He later told a friend, rather pleasantly, that the sheets of his music had floated on the river like white swans. In Janacek's day, swans on the Vltava were not a common sight. Now they are everywhere on the river. On October 1st, 1905, Leos Janacek would never have dreamed that his reputation and the swan population of Prague would grow in perfect synchrony. This is understandable. No matter how beautiful swans might be, they are not very musical. And then, this is based on some incidents in late November, Prague, late November 1989. 250,000 people are gathered on the square. After 700 lost battles for Czech freedom, they can feel in the air that the time may have come to win one. They light candles at the base of the statue of Wenceslas on horseback. Candles like ardor burn even in this cold. The tricolor, which must be flown which must only be flown side by side with the Soviet flag, waves all across the square in sudden solitary dignity. When Alexander Dubček appears on a balcony and throws out his arms in an embrace that enfolds an entire nation, a giddiness rises among them, as if they are breathing laughing gas. They chant, "János to the garbage, János to the garbage," and then Dubček to the castle, Dubček to the castle. The party twitches, but it is dead. Privilege is dead. The professor who has been stoking boilers on the night shift for 20 years may teach again. A man who closed down his newspaper at 68 is passing out free copies of today's revived edition. A voice over for a loudspeaker calls for attention, and the crowd instantly falls silent. There is an urgent message. A 9-year-old boy named Hamza has become separated from his mother. Be brave, Hamza, be brave, they chant. No Czech can be truly free until Hamza finds his mom. I'm going to read a sequence of 9 poems based on all kinds of associations with the composer Gustav Mahler. The last time I read The Wild Blue, I had completed 4 of these, and I said, gee, I would really like to get 9, because Mahler had 9 symphonies. Well, what a horrible thing I did to myself. I'm like Gerald Ford. I can't do 2 things at the same time, you know? And once I got this idea that the sequence should go to 9 poems, I was obsessed and had to just wait for the poem to come and couldn't write anything else. I don't know, I linked up with Mahler in funny ways. My ancestry is Czech, and Mahler was, of course, Czech. If you look him up in the dictionary, it says he's an Austrian composer and conductor, but he didn't leave Bohemia until he was about 20 years old. He was both a symphony conductor and an opera conductor. He conducted both the Vienna State Opera and Vienna Philharmonic, and also composed all this time. Of course, he couldn't make any money as a composer because his work wasn't accepted at all until many years after his death. It was performed some, but pretty much universally scorned. He was a very intense guy, very tough on his orchestras, and it's an incredible tribute to him. You know, world-class orchestras elect their conductor, and these Vienna orchestras kept re-electing him, even though he abused them terribly sometimes. And then he came to New York and conducted the Metropolitan Opera Orchestra and the New York Philharmonic, and they wanted him back too. But he came down with strep throat in New York and died of it because there was no penicillin. Died of streptococcal infection. And he was, I think, 52 years old or something like that. He died, so there were a lot of symphonies left in him. He was halfway through his 10th when he died. What he did for symphonic music, among other things, was to expand the range of sound in the orchestra dramatically. He built much larger orchestras, sometimes too big for a stage. He scored for so many instruments. In his 2nd symphony, there's a moment when the gates of hell open, and it's announced by this big crash on the kettle drum. And the crash wasn't loud enough for him when he rehearsed this. So he called in some carpenters and had them build this huge box and stretch his skin over it. And so then they started again, and they got to that moment in the symphony, and the timpanist hit this box, and it sounded like hell, you know, it's just terrible. And Mahler was furious. He came down from the podium, and he said, "Give me that thing," and he grabbed it, and he banged this thing, and he said, "You're right, it's awful," and had it towed off and brought the kettle drums back. I started listening to him, 28 years ago or so, and I decided it was time for him to listen to me for a while. So I talk to him fairly often here, and he's a good listener, let me tell you. These are just numbered like the symphonies. Mahler 1 hasn't, many of the poems have epigraphs. This one has an epigraph from Bruno Walter, who was the first great interpreter of Mahler. He had worked with Mahler as an assistant conductor, and then after Mahler's death, he was the one who really interpreted the music. And someone asked Walter if Mahler was a happy man. And Walter said no, and then went on to say, "Neither ought he by any means to be called unhappy. For he who had been given so rich a substance, so warm a heart, and so eloquent a tongue, cannot be classified among either the happy or the unhappy. He knew a fervent exaltation and a bitter sorrow, and so strong an inward agitation is a finer gift of the gods than mere happiness." The photos of you conducting in tales make you look like a fly climbing a window. Just so, I'll bet the orchestra was a window, a surface that would reveal your heart or be shattered by your scowl. Gustav, I grew up in factories, oiled beyond the gracious, free, coarse soap at the circular sinks. I grew up thinking, yes, we have no bananas was music. So there was much I had to leave behind to arrive at another music, a music I had to discover like a foreign country. I got held up at customs. What is this you've been listening to? But their pitying headshakes set me free at last. When I put down my bags and first felt your strings wash over me, a window opened. It was suddenly all right to be the ignorant prince of emotions I felt but would never understand. Understanding was beside the point. I was neither happy nor unhappy. I was moved, and that was good so. That got well below my skin. My students want novels with happy endings, but my conscience gives them pain on pain. We are whole or we are nothing. There is a side of us we know and like and want more of because it is so easily known, familiar as a birthmark. But the other side, the side that leaves us lost in love or something more vague, a plain deep ache, the side you taught me not to fear, is both cloud and clarity, and may even be more truly what we are, unhappy, happy selves. Now the second one has an epigraph from the man himself, Mahler. There's so many wonderful quotes of this, I didn't want to overuse. You know, somebody asked him, "What is your religion?" And Mahler said, "I am a musician." But Mahler said, "So closely bound up is the act of creation in me with all my experience, that when my mind and spirit are at rest, I can compose nothing." The berries on the privets are ripe, and the annual aerial invasion of cedar waxwings has begun. They circle, call see to each other, then settle in to gorge. They shit purple so fast it sounds like rain on the leaves. This is a creature built around hunger. Even their eyes slant in a vicious leer of appetite. Happy as a lark, we say, because we've never seen one eat. But the face at the height of ecstasy can wear the look of pain. And even pain, at least, has depth and carries us somewhere. Some of us these days can no longer find anyone to listen to where we've been. So we pay good money to professional listeners to have our minds made well, only to suffer loss of appetite and find ourselves carried neither high nor deep. Our guilts and fears and hungers are hard-earned. We should wear them like a waxwing wears its crown. You were propelled from note to note by the blind force of simply living a life. You may have ended some days with a well-drawn map of hell, but at least it was clearly drawn, and we who read it now know exactly where you dared to go. You take us down without mercy to where the only music might as well be bone against bone, the fire in the cave gone out, the wall paintings of the things we loved extinguished too. But you never abandon us there. It's your nature to burst from the mouth of the night and soar, singing see, see, hungry as the wind, happy in the way of waxwings. This is the third one. Last night's sky was moonless. The stars, as usual, were aging gracefully. The problem with my aging is I don't have a friend who isn't aging with me. One by one, like evening stars of evil omen, the afflictions emerge. The last has come too near, and it's dragging me down, down. My oldest friends, a couple married since their teens, called to tell me she is ill. We've always been noisy with each other, the raucousness of crows sharing a hatred or a love from our singular tree. But last night we spoke almost in whispers. Gustav, here's the problem. Our fate is a melody that's been humming in our heads since we took on the habit of occasional thought. But it has been the bass line, barely audible. Now strings and reeds and horns join in. The melody surrounds us like the night, undeniable. It isn't darkness, though, that sets the tone. It is our passion for each other, the sense that our lives have gone on in all the parallels affection lays out for us. So many of your symphonies abandon the bass line for the ascent of a finale that is no finale, since its echoes cancel silence. That's the strength we must take from you, so that the parallels run on, so that the echoes re-echo, so that fate retreats to its dark corner for further thought, so that nothing happens. Not now, not yet, not under this sky. He wrote a piece called Kindertotenlieder, songs for the deaf of children. Not a symphony, but a song cycle. And that's mentioned in the fourth poem. You penned your songs for the deaf of children. I have this one in another language. It was a night below freezing, and someone thought they could heat their mobile home with the kitchen stove. 4 kids are gone, just gone, by fire. Wisps, an awful word this way. They give us the news at night so that too often we go to bed head down, as if to a ritual of the dark. We try not to be that dark. We try not to be what we suffer. What would we be without the power of the wings of sex to lighten and carry us? Oh, and oh upon our lips, beyond all we've seen and heard. Children die, all our childhoods die, only the body of another takes the gravity from our bodies. You often sang those songs too, from Allegro to Adagio. It was mattered, moved, and weight of the gravity of the night. Sometimes the O must be shaped by tragedy, but sometimes, like a gift from the gods, there is the good O, the O ecstatic. This is just a poem about being a mensch. Lose a rib, then you could cry. Once. That's the way we raise our boys. There shall be no weeping in the house of our Lord. That is why our men can never break down with any dignity. A death comes near, their own or that of someone near, and the cry, yowl, or whimper is that of a boy. But Gustav, you came from Bohemia. When you blubbered between Alma's breasts, that most earthy woman held out an angelic prow to your quivering lips. Your whimper was seraphic, and what came out was an adagio that again and again has moved the world to tears. And I don't mean tears to mama, mama. I don't doubt what lured your nose to Alma's scent. It was self-pity, sure enough. But it was as if you'd lost a limb. Dignity is not a matter of what enters the spirit to make us cry. It's what comes out when we do. The spirit can be molded into something as small and hard-cased as a walnut, or it can open out like an oriental fan, displaying all its colors. When you opened, the whole inner landscape was spread before us, and now there is the music, fanning, fanning, with no hint of coolness, all ardor and heat and dignity, a good cry. The Fifth Symphony has in it an adagietto, it's about a 10-minute, very slow, lovely melody, which was for his wife Alma, who was quite a number, let me tell you. She was Oscar Kokoschka's mistress. And Kokoschka painted her, and then she married the writer Franz Werfel, and then she married Mahler, and then when Mahler died, she married the architect Gropius. There's a terrible story about Alma. I better not tell it. Well, I'll tell it. Elias Canetti so coy about it that you're not quite sure. But he was very attracted to Mahler's daughter. And she asked him once if he would like to meet Alma, and he said, of course. Well, by this time she was married to Gropius and had a daughter who was maybe 14 years old or something by Gropius. And Elias Canetti, it should be said, was a Jewish gentleman at Vienna. So anyway, they went to see Alma. And she brought out this little 14-year-old and was parading her around. And she says, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Only Gropius could give me a daughter like this. And I always fell in love with little Jews like Mahler. Well, so she didn't have a personality. Mahler's Sixth Symphony is called The Tragic. And this poem has an epigraph from the Czech poet Miroslav Holub. Probably several of you have heard him read. He's read here several times. This is not from the Holub poem, it's from an interview. Holub said, any type of lyricism when face to face with death is superfluous and impertinence even. Death is death. It doesn't have any adjectives. And the poem starts with a thing that happened here on the news. And I tried to write the poem without any adjectives, and I think I succeeded. It's very difficult to sustain prose without a single adjective, poetry without a single adjective. The time between when the gas struck his face and when he stopped breathing was 13 minutes. He was unconscious for 1 minute. So said the mouthpiece of the executioner of the state of Mississippi, bare of any adjectives. 12 minutes before the light shrank to nothing. Did you have any idea it took that long? Nor did I. But it's with me now as one fact in a catalog of facts I'd rather not know. I also cannot help but catalog things I've done in segments of time no longer than those 12 minutes. Fell in love with my wife, took marriage vows on a hill above Watts Valley Road, signed papers to buy a house, buried my father, conceived a child. You get my drift, Maestro. Much can be done in 12 minutes, unless you are strapped in a chair with a stethoscope taped to your chest. In that circumstance, your mind probably doesn't leaf through the pages of your past one by one. It must suddenly fill with trivia, the details of your own humiliation, how convulsions pulling at your face will appear to the witnesses, whether you'll mess your pants in spite of the precautions of foregoing the last meal in 2 hours before dawn on the toilet, whether some paroxysm will provoke an involuntary cry that will echo against the walls of the chamber, that sort of thing. When we can't tell the torturer from the tortured, when death is 12 minutes of terror, when it rises like one of your melodies and takes flight from all its adjectives, we think it's biblical. The seventh one has an epigraph from Canetti. Canetti said, a writer needs ancestors. He must know some of them by name. When he thinks he is going to choke on his own name, which he cannot get rid of, he harks back to ancestors who bear happy, deathless names of their own. They may smile at his importunity, but they do not rebuff him. They too need others, in their case, descendants. Smile at my importunity, but once again the moon has pared itself thin, and I'm tired of talking to my hands. So, ancestor, leave the realm of roots, lick the ashes from your lips, and sit beside me for another talk. Your descendant needs you, Gustav, to lift this heaviness. Float along, feel a downward tug, pray for feathers, and they hand you a rock, right? My doctor, a wise man who also loves music, says, if you continue to feel this way about things you can't control, and you probably should, your blood pressure will continue to rise. Simple as that. We incinerate from within, or what's in the mirror bores us. It's wrong to think there's a choice, though. It's all those ancestral bohums. You know the type. You were there. For 1,000 years, popes and monarchs dressed out their hopes like deer. Of course the spirit took on a heaviness, a gravity at the core, when all seemed upside down, as if they looked at the world hanging by the ankles from a plane tree. Beneš and Masaryk, they were the two presidents first two presidents of Czechoslovakia when it was a republic between World War I and II. Beneš and Masaryk cut them down. The lightness came at last. They danced a while in the clearing, then became a gift to the Russians. My grandfather stropped his straight edge at the kitchen sink under a calendar of scenes from Prague. Tell me about Bohemia, I said. Tell me where we came from. His fingers just below his ear pulled the skin of his cheek taut. The razor rasped, and in the mirror I saw the shine go out of his eyes. The heaviness descended in the warm room like fog. He told me nothing because he had to save himself from sadness, but he passed on the sadness anyway to my father and me, both of us moody men. Thanks for listening, Gustav. Now let us listen to something of yours. Maybe it will change the mood this night, but I have my doubts. Numero 8. There are times you get so far down into pain, I think you'll never rise. Where does the light come from? 20 horns, black fear up and down the spine. The flesh becomes an eerie, eely thing. Oh, let me out. The strings ring the heart. When I was a boy, I kept captured pets. A tree frog, snakes, a shrew, things I didn't know how to feed. The tree frog withered to a dime-sized wafer. They all starved and stank until I learned at last, leave the wild alone. I think it's fair that they don't leave me alone, that I feel I have to tell you their story. We shouldn't get by with murders, even ones we caused before we learned a little they know of mercy, before we learn pain. Some just don't feel it, but those who do know there is no ladder out of it. We must sometimes sit with it at night, like people sit with the dying. But it may not die. It may not be ready to leave us alone. We may not have earned light yet. All right, Gustav, give me this night my nightly pain. I will sit with you. We will not rise. And then the last one. Mahler's Ninth Symphony is his meditation on death, and it has a very powerful and often slow first movement and then a very slow last movement, adagio. Finally, by the end, the whole thing just fades out, and it feels like death must have felt again. From time to time, as is the way with children, I was bad news to my father. Sweet as his own father, he tried to hide it, but even I could read his face. He thought of things I'd do, and I didn't. And then by the time I'd done a thing or two, he'd died and gone off on his travels. Maestro, you didn't live to see it. Streptococcus saw to that. My grandfather didn't live to see it, and embolism saw to that. My father had another place to go after his heart abandoned him. But now, in early December 1989, I have lived to see the Czechs cry, Svobodu, Svobodu, freedom, freedom. And maybe at long last they will have some. And that is good news, but all three of you missed it. And my father left even before he could be a grandfather. What lightness my daughter would have brought to him. He has been a traveler for so long, he must by now be at the very fringes of the universe. In the final movement of your ninth, the melody keeps getting thinner and thinner, played by fewer and fewer instruments, slowed again, until it is held only by a few strings, almost silence itself. And then it just floats off like a quiet death. And that is how I imagine my father, floating through space like a melody above the orchestra's body, between one bare wisp of light and another, searching as he did in life. But he must come here, to Earth, for an end to bad news. And I don't think he can make it so far back.